A torrential rainstorm was also hitting New York City. A homeless man suddenly discovered in shock that the sewer in front of him was gushing massive amounts of water. As the entire street became flooded, traffic came to a complete standstill. Even the area in front of the Statue of Liberty was about to be submerged by seawater. All the seawater was sweeping toward the entire city of New York. It wasn't until the radio announced the tsunami that people started fleeing for their lives. But it was already too late for everyone. The wide streets were instantly filled with seawater. People seemed so small in the face of disaster. Soon an even bigger catastrophe struck. Heavy snow began falling outside. In the library with no water or electricity, people could only endure the bitter cold. Suddenly someone looking through the window noticed that outside in the freezing cold, large groups of people were leaving the city. The security guard who saw this quickly gathered everyone, saying that food in the library was scarce, and he wanted to lead people out of the city. The boy quickly stopped everyone, explaining that his father was a meteorologist, and the storm outside was getting stronger. If you go out there you won't get far before freezing to death. But most people still followed the security guard outside. The streets were packed with masses of fleeing refugees. Only about a dozen people including the boy remained. They found a room deep inside the library. Sam grabbed some books and threw them into the fireplace to start a fire. An old woman quickly tried to stop him. The boy asked her if she wanted books or her life. They also smashed open a vending machine and gathered around the fireplace, while those who chose to leave were all huddled under a bridge, frozen, even though some had already frozen to death. At this point the boy's companion actually developed a fever. The boy had no choice but to brave the heavy snow and go outside to a ship that had been washed into the city by seawater to find medicine. When they reached the restaurant looking for food, but the next second,